Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream. Today, well, if you couldn't tell by the noise that has been playing on my stream for the last 7 minutes, we are playing Deltarune. This isn't a controller game. I almost went to go grab my controller. We're, continuing on where I left off. Will I do voices? I don't know. Probably not. Probably. We will see. Oh, it helps if I was tapped into the game. Continue. Chris, you know you can hold B to run. Really? Right! You'll move faster by holding B. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. I flubbed that. Oh, also, I get to reload the save anyway, because, I didn't undo my fucking starting scene screen. Because, you know, I'm just special like that, I guess. Chris, you know you can hold B to run. Really? Right. You'll move faster by holding B. And I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy I made. That seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you to fight? Yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart? That's your soul. The culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please, take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris! You're a natural! Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's your turn. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this mode. Glasses aren't clean. Could be better, but could be worse. There is no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting! Good job, Chris. By the way, you'll do more damage pressing A when the cursor enters the box on the left. Okay, let's try defending. Simply defend and the enemy's attacks will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now you've gathered TP. How about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if you use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Great, Chris! You would have won the battle by now. Now, I have just a little more to teach you. Acting, though... Though this, even the most violent enemies, can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Chris, I don't think, that's what you're supposed to be doing. But I saw the option and I had to. But what happens if I do it a second time? Chris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? Not what I wanted to do, but okay. You don't need to hit it anymore. I already know you're great at attacking. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, their name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat them by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Perhaps if I do it a third time. Never hugged anyone before. Besides the dummy to test it out. So, I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me, haha. Okay. Chris spared the dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. You got 0 XP and 3 Delta dollars. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press Y to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle that. Chris, I knew you were a hero at the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Slow fade to black. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of that adventure shines within you. The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead! You're gonna die! Signed, Lancer. Rudian, turn near! You told Rudian to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Rudian dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. Chris spared Rudian. You won! You got 0 XP and 35 Delta dollars. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Oh, if it isn't my two favorite people. Like, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Oh, you fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Hey, if you heard it that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. A necklace of Rudians blocks your path. Of course it's called a necklace. You told the Rudian to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Rudian has no strong opinions one way or the other. You're spared, Rudian. Rosalie spared Rudian, but its name wasn't yellow. Rudian dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. You won! You got 0 XP and 68 Delta dollars. Mamma mia! I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap. But mamma mia! This scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal.
What are you going on about, boy?
The fuck? When the fuck did you get in here?
Just now!
I'm playing Deltarune, you can't use that word.
I'm playing Death Stranding, you...
No slurs. We're on YouTube.
I'm gonna slur.
Alright. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble.
You wanna stream this on Discord as well?
We shall see if I have the bandwidth to do so.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I mean, my stream isn't dying, so I think we're good. For now. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. The broken cake was added to your key items.
Oh my god, Cat, take the treat, you stupid idiot. Take it from my hand. I'm not dropping it on the floor. Oh, you almost had it? Cat is so stupid. I think this cat has brain damage. Like, for real.
You told Hathy it has cool tentacles. It began to think about this. Presley spared Hathy. You won! You got 0 XP and 59 Delta dollars.
Delta dollars?
That's what I'm calling it, because it's D with the dollar sign. So I'm calling it Delta dollars, because
I think D dollars would be funny.
Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Oh, I see. Okay.
Everyone told Sam not to sing, but Sam sung. You know who has a Samsung?
What? Who?
You.
I don't have a Samsung. It's a OnePlus.
It's basically a Samsung.
Chris, you didn't forget it, did you? That you can run by holding B, even though I'm playing on keyboard?
Oh, I'm learning how to use the Audra deck again. It's not like I've completely, like, played this game before.
Would you?
It's just that I fell.
Behold, the Maze of Death! Prepare to get lost, clowns! Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly hopeless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Hey! Wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Signed, Lancer. He opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armors.
Kind of like being a repatriate.
That
Kind of cool.
That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it looked great on you. Whoa! Wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares to block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris. We need to stop Susie quick. Hey, don't look! This sign's private! What is that, buddy? Home slice?
Hideo Kojima is the absolute GOAT. Like, this man listens to Sleep Token and made possibly the two best games of all time. I don't know, I haven't played Death Stranding 2 yet, and I can't because I don't have a PlayStation 5.
I thought it came out on Steam.
No, so Death Stranding Director's Cut is on Steam, but Death Stranding 2 on the beach is PlayStation 5 only. For now.
Well then, just spend $700 on a PS5 Pro.
I literally do not have that money, dog. I literally had to cover my neighbor today for some stuff, and
just put it on the credit card and don't pay it back.
I refuse to get a credit card.
Fair. I also refuse to get a credit card. For legal purposes, that's a joke. Don't do that. That's money fraud. Or credit fraud, whatever it's called.
Don't get a... Actually, you know what? No. This is legal advice. Don't get a credit card. Trust me. I mean, actually, so, no, not genuinely, like... I'm not a legal expert, but, like, if you can somehow manage to survive without a credit card, honestly, do it.
Yeah. I mean, I managed to live the last 20 years of my life without one.
Same.
Oh, it's just this way, signed Lancer. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Why aren't you guys thrashed? They're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely out of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? You cold hat me a sweetheart. I began to think about this.
I made it to Central Knot City. I hope nothing bad happens here.
Smells like a soft kiss.
I need one right now.
You ordered Razali to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered you. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and 85 Delta dollars. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No! Fine. Later, losers. What's up? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished.
Me too, buddy.
Ugh, open, you stupid door. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So, if you don't accompany us, you won't make it. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance such that no one can tell she's associated. Something like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C-Round attacked violently. You recall Rasley's advice to include Susie in an act. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Oh, look, Susie. It seems harmless. If you act nice, it might win. We might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy. I really don't like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her. You won! You got 0 XP and 11 Delta dollars.
What in the hell is even going on there?
I don't fucking know. I made a sign. Or I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed, Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor is now your ally. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Sentient puzzle piece. Hey kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only 50 dark dollars. Ha ha ha. Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dark dollars. $1. Please, I need this right now. Really? You changed your mind? Right this way. Gentle learners. I feel like this is a trap. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rolux Card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful.
Careful, San. We're live.
I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. Later, kid. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly, $10 weekly tutorial monthly, $100 stop making tutorials. Donation hole.
If I'd known I was playing Nut Dealer, I wouldn't have shown up.
I'm sorry?
If I knew you all were playing Deltarune, I wouldn't have shown up. But yes, I'm making my random cameo on a stream. Goodbye, chat.
So it would save.
Hopefully I will appear on stream again someday.
Oh, I might do a Railroader stream sometime between now and the inevitable heat death of the universe. Obviously, that would be on my personal save and not on the YouTube save. Details, and oh, what's that? Details? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think you're forgetting something.
Details?
Yeah, I think you forgot some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go though. Bye, chat.
Oakley dokley, artichokey.
Oakley dokley. Honestly, a base. Wubba lubba dub dub.
If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. Throw $1. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. I'm Razzly Master. Ask me about Razzlies. Fact. Razzly loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. She loves when you give us money. She will. Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with luck. Over there, in our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. I guess you can't really steal a hole. The hole is filled to the brim with cash. Well. Welcome, travelers. Have anything better to do? The name's Sean, pronounced Sean. And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. Just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time. Or go mad like everyone else. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aimed to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hoping the Lightners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. So you're the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkener in my condition. See you again, or not. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason, you can't see through it. Well, flip my flapjacks! The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news, since you last saw me several minutes ago. I've created a brand new fighting team, ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Ho! Are you ready to be... Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up! You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? Let's start with the part where your face gets bit off. Well, I partially filled my cup. Not even by a quarter. Jeez.
The lights just flickered in my room. I love that. I'm not scared.
Ride motorcycle, they said. Find a bunch of cool friends, they said.
I've tried.
If you don't know the video I'm referencing, you disappoint me.
I don't. But it's funny because, yeah, I rode a motorcycle, met my now ex-girlfriend, and that's it. I still don't forgive her.
I don't see why you would.
I saw her dad today. And her mom.
Alright, anyhow, on with this video game, yes? Thank you,
No.
Purple Girl. Oh, what? Thanks! It's kinda thanks to you. To teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, it wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed! Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jigsaws blocked the way. You barely lifted a finger and... Friends, I was thinking the same thing. Presley spared Jigsorry. You barely lifted a finger and... Well, if we had to be friends... Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh, no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thoust fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because we'd get impaled and died? Cool. Work on that while you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Oh. Yeah, I see what needs to be done. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Oh, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Various guys appeared. No, I can't say I ever have read Homestuck. I've heard of it, though.
Ah! Oh my god, my ex is obsessed with that shit. Oh. Sorry. Just had like a small Vietnam flashback.
Casually.
Casually.
When you step on the light, you will return to where you were before. That was easy. Pond man drew near.
Why he kind of look like that? Pond man, more like con man.
Maybe I will give it a try someday. I mean, I've not even ever played Earthbound, and this is my first time playing Deltarune, and I've never really played Undertale either.
You should play Death Stranding.
No.
Come on, play a Hideo Kojima game. Please. Please, I need another homie hooked on the game.
How about Metal Gear?
I'll allow it. Actually, here's an idea. Here's a compromise. If you get Death Stranding and play it, I will match however long you play it for in whatever game you want me to play. That is a reasonable game.
Tempting. Very tempting. How much is Death Stranding right now on Steam?
It's on sale. It is $16.
That's $16 I can't afford to spend right now.
That's $16 that I have next week. Because I spent all my money on my motorcycle.
Don't get me wrong, I have the money to buy it. And I can technically afford it, I just choose not to spend my money on another game this week. Because I bought the AVGN collection.
I had to fix my motorcycle. And I did not end up successfully fixing it. It is still broken. It is still in the garage. Alright, I'm gonna bounce. Room is in the general VC.
Alright.
And he's telling me to join. Escape fast. I'm not finishing the rest of that sentence because it'll probably get you banned.
Yeah, I would prefer if you didn't get my ass banned on YouTube. Thank you.
I'm gonna get you banned on YouTube. Good luck, have.
You won! You got 55 Delta dollars. Ha ha ha! So, you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further. Because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. That's just a bucket. Hey, purple girl. Was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. And I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah! It's my fucking water bottle. It's right fucking in front of me. I'm a fucking blind idiot. Well, it's stupid. But, no laugh isn't as awful. And saying you'd turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? What the blood in? Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyways, thanks for your feedback. I'm feeling really scared. No problem, I guess. So, are your guys gonna attack us, or... Oh! Yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I'm just calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? No, Chris. You should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's putting their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. Neat paper. You take the neatly folded piece of paper. You open it up. The legendary heroes. The Herald of Fun and Friendship. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name. Because we're all friends. That like to have a lot of fun. Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are our enemies going to think? That we're gonna be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating. Something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, for starters, how about just, the Fun Gang? Just to... concentrating on the fun part. That's perfect. Well, see ya, Fun Gang. I've got to go osmose my afternoon milk. The power of the Fun Gang shines within you. Fuck. Well, that was easy. You and Leslie warned the enemy about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Shite. You won! You got 0 XP and 80 Delta dollars. Okay. I think this is a good place to end it for right now. I do apologize for these streams being shorter. Had I actually started when I was planning to start, I probably would be still stopping now, but I would have been streaming for an extra hour. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I would like to thank you all so very much for coming in and watching today's stream. If you would like to, down in the description below, you will find a link to my Discord server. Where I attempt to announce when I'm going to be streaming a minimum of an hour ahead of time. No guarantees that I'll actually ever stream, but I'm trying. Keyword is I'm trying. I also need to put a link to my Patreon down in the description below. I need to get good about. I need to get that in my description, so I don't have to worry about it, because it's fine. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. If you like what I do here, if you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button. If you like what I do here and want to see more of it, please consider hitting subscribe and hitting the bell. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you very much. I'll have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.